Let's go! Okay, come around, so me put it down just a little bit. Ball on them heavy, y'all already know exactly what to do. Somebody better get the crown when the nigga spit. Hurry! Make sure you polish it a little before you bring it to me while I lock it down with another hit. Already.
Yes, guys, I'm back. We have a brutal Lynx quick fix for you. I love the internet. I do. I love it, and I got some good ratchet shit for you today. Oh my god. So I'm on Facebook, and you know, I'm actually working some extra hours at work, and my day's coming to a close, and I get, you know, a little message pop up. Hey, have you seen this video? I'm sorry. Oh, bring it back. Bring it back. So I'm on Facebook and I get this video. And it's from, it was from, of course, everyone's favorite ratchet-ass site, World Star Hip Hop. And I don't know if it just happened today or what. A lot of the comments on the video are from today, like just a few moments ago. So I'm thinking this is like probably really new, but whatever. Basically, this little ratchet-ass, hood rat-ass teenage girl was on the bus, and she was just going off on the bus driver for nothing. Just cussing him out, talking about how she gonna have people come whoop his ass, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna have my granddaughter whoop your ass. And she was like, well, you could bring your mama, I don't care, I'll whoop your mama's ass. And then she walked over to the bus driver and clock right in his face. So the bus driver was like, you going to jail. That's right, you going to jail. And she was like, fuck you, motherfucker. Now what? And she had her fist was still balled up. And she was also, now what? Now what? And the dude got up and he said, you going to jail. He uppercutted this bitch. He flat out was like, tiger uppercut. He Ryu and Ken uppercut, dragon punched her ass. Her head went clack. And he tried to throw her ass off the bus, but then the bitch got back on, and everybody else was like, that's a female. That's a female. And I was like watching this shit dying because, I'm sorry. Yes, it was a female. And I know chivalry says man should never hit a woman. This was no woman, this was a female. And this was a female who decided she was going to hit this, and the guy was old, no less. Was going to hit this old man like she was a man. She had her fist balled up and she clocked his ass. Now I'm like, you know what? He's on his job, sitting there driving your ungrateful ass from here to Kalamazoo, and all you can do is sit there and talk shit. And like, from what I understand, there's a longer version of this video in which she was going on for a long time, spitting at him and everything else. It wasn't until she put her hands on him that he decided to just fuck her shit up. And she, you know, people are like, oh, but she's a girl. I'm like, you know what? She deserved that shit. She did. She thought because he was at work, he was just going to sit there and take all of her bullshit. And the reality of the matter is, had this been two girls fighting, the girl who threw the first punch would be the one in trouble. While everyone wants all these equal rights, everyone wants to be equal, if you're a woman and you hit a dude like that, this ain't your man, this ain't your daddy, this ain't your brother, this is a complete stranger who does not give a shit about you. If you go and you decide that you're going to clock him in his grill, expect to get hit the fuck back. Because at that point, you are not a woman anymore. No, you a ratchet-ass skeezer who can't keep her damn mouth shut or her hands to herself. Now, I'm not saying that people should be walking around using their fists. I'm not saying that people should be walking around getting violent. But she threw the first punch. She'd been talking shit the entire time. What is expected? I mean, we're not talking in the land of, oh, how it should be. You know, no, we're talking about the land of how it is. And how it is, you just punched a complete stranger, an elderly stranger, in his face. And then backed up with your fist balled up, talking about some now what? How does he know you ain't coming in for another swing? Oh, but he could have really hurt her. She could have really hurt him too. In fact, he was driving. She could have hurt everybody on that bus. All she had to do was land that punch the wrong way and his ass would be dead. He's old. So, yeah, no, that was self-defense, really, and the bitch got what she deserves. And let it be a lesson to everybody out there. Guy, girl, whatever. Keep your hands to yourself. He didn't do anything until she put her hands on him. He was taking all of her verbal abuse until she put her hands on him. She put her hands on him, all bets were off, and she got laid the fuck out. And then what did she do? I'ma tell my daddy. I'ma tell my mama. My nigga's gonna kick your ass. Really, bitch? Really? You was talking all that shit like you was gonna whoop this old dude's ass, and when he let you know, sorry, not gonna happen, you gotta go and cry. Now, who's the bitch now? Stupid, ratchet shit. And guess what? I love it. I love every fucking minute of it. That was just some ghetto-ass, ratchet-ass shit. I love it. I laughed my ass off at her. I laughed until I couldn't laugh anymore. Fuck it. And fuck her. You go, bus driver, man. Don't worry about that shit. Somebody else try to fuck with you, lay their ass out too. He was just like... She was just like... Oh. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm sorry. Well, that's it for this quick fix. Enjoy. Oh, yeah, before I go. The link to the video is going to be down at the bottom, of course. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. You can find me if you just search for Brutal Lynx, or if you search for Brutal Lynx Bear, you'll find it. You can also follow me on Twitter at Lynx Bear, and you can also check out BrutalLynx.com. And that's it. That was it. Funny shit.